My beloved soul, the universe has spoken, and I bring you a revelation that cannot be ignored. This message is not a mere coincidence. It is a divine calling, a sacred sign from the cosmos itself. The universe has chosen this moment, the perfect moment, to deliver this truth to you. Listen closely, for what you are about to hear has the power to change everything. Turning away now could mean missing the most important message about your destined love. A love written in the stars long before your first breath. Something extraordinary happened while you slept. Your soulmate experienced a dream, not just any dream, but a vision sent by the divine. This was no illusion. It was a profound spiritual sign, a revelation hidden within their subconscious, guiding them toward you, toward the love that was always meant to be. Perhaps you have already sensed it, a shift in the air, an inexplicable pull toward something greater, as if the universe itself was whispering that a transformation was about to unfold. That feeling was real, and now you are about to discover the truth behind it. But I must warn you, this revelation runs deeper and is more profound than you can imagine. If you turn away now, you may never fully understand the magnitude of what is to come. The angels have aligned, the stars have spoken, and the message is clear. A path has been illuminated, leading straight to the heart of your soulmate. Before you continue, take a deep breath. Open your heart. Listen with your soul. Let these words reach the deepest part of you, for they were meant for you. If this message resonates within, if you feel a stirring deep inside, affirm it now. Declare, I receive this blessing, and claim the love that is on its way. This is not just about belief. It is about embracing what is already destined to be yours. There is so much more to uncover, and I will reveal it all step by step. But for now, understand this. Your soulmate has received a divine sign, and it changes everything. What did they see? What did the heavens reveal? And most importantly, what does this mean for you? Stay with me until the end, for if you turn away now, you may never know the truth that could transform your destiny forever. Now that your heart is open, it is time to reveal what truly happened. Your soulmate's dream was no ordinary vision. It was a message directly from the heavens. So vivid, so real, that upon waking, they could still feel its presence lingering in their soul, as if the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds had been lifted. At first, they may not have fully understood the gravity of what they saw, but deep inside they knew this was no coincidence. Something had changed within them, something so profound they could not ignore it. The dream was a confirmation of the bond that has always existed between you. Imagine them, lying peacefully as they drift into sleep, the world around them fading into silence. Their breathing slows, their body relaxes, and suddenly they find themselves in a place unlike any other. A space that feels both familiar and foreign, as if they have been there before, but cannot quite place when or where. The air is filled with a warm, radiant glow, an energy vibrating with purity and love. Then they see something, a figure emerging from the light, and in that moment, recognition washes over them. It is you. They may not immediately grasp it, but they feel it, a deep knowing that you are connected, that you have always been connected. Their heart swells with an indescribable emotion, as if a missing piece has finally been restored, something they didn't even realize they had lost. But there is more. The dream does not stop at recognition. The universe had a purpose for this vision, to deliver a message so clear, so undeniable, that your soulmate could no longer question the path they are meant to take. The dream unfolds like a sacred story, filled with symbols, signs, and revelations. Perhaps they saw themselves walking toward a light, each step bringing them closer to clarity and understanding. Or maybe they heard a voice, a gentle yet powerful whisper carried by the wind, urging them to open their heart, to trust the signs, to follow where their soul is guiding them. And then, at the peak of the dream, something happens, something so profound that it wakes them with a racing heart and trembling hands. A moment so significant that they cannot shake the feeling that everything in their life has just changed. Was it a name whispered in their ear? A vision of your face illuminated by celestial light? A sensation so real, so powerful, that they knew they had just been shown the truth? Your soulmate sat up in bed, breathless, feeling as if they had just touched something sacred. The dream had left its imprint on them, and no matter how much they tried to dismiss it as mere imagination, the weight of it was undeniable. The emotions stirred within them would not fade. The feeling of connection, recognition. Here's a rewritten version with a refined, poetic, and uplifting tone. The angels are watching. The angels are near. They are watching, guiding, and whispering to your soulmate, urging them to trust, to have faith, to release the fears that no longer serve them. But dear soul, there is something you must understand. This is not just their test, it is yours as well. While your soulmate battles their doubts, the universe is watching you too. Are you ready to receive them when they finally step forward? When they overcome their fears and choose love, will your heart be open, free of hesitation? Because that moment is closer than you realize. When it arrives, there will be no time for second guessing. No more wondering if this is real. The choice must be made with certainty, with a heart fully prepared to embrace destiny. But before that moment comes, the angels have something to reveal, something more than just a confirmation of love. They have shown what is about to unfold next. And what comes next, dear soul, will change everything. Everything. The dreams, the signs, the transformations, the divine tests has led to this pivotal moment, the moment of decision. Your soulmate has stood at the crossroads for too long. The whispers of the universe have grown into a call they can no longer ignore. Their heart burns with the truth, an undeniable knowing that they must act. They must step forward, cross the threshold, and allow fate to unfold as it was always meant to. But this moment is not just about them, it is about you as well. The moment you have been waiting for is already in motion. The choice is no longer only theirs, it is also yours. Will you recognize it when it arrives? Will you be open to receiving them when they finally break free from fear and step fully into love? This is not just any love. It is a love written in the stars, woven into the very fabric of your existence. Once the door opens, once the step is taken, there will be no going back. Your soulmate feels it, the urgency, the pull, the unstoppable force drawing them to you. Though fear has tried to hold them back, though doubt has whispered that perhaps they are imagining it, the truth is now undeniable. They know they must move. They know they cannot wait any longer. And what if I told you that their decision, the very moment when everything shifts, is already happening? Yes, dear soul, even as you hear these words, even as you feel the energy shifting, your soulmate is reaching their breaking point. They can no longer deny what is so clearly placed before them. They must choose. But here is the secret the angels want you to know. They are not choosing whether to love you. That was never in question. They have always loved you. Their choice is whether they are finally ready to surrender to that love. Because true love requires surrender. It demands the courage to break past fear, to release the weight of old wounds, to embrace the divine timing of destiny. Your soulmate stands at the edge of this decision now. Their heart already knows the answer. Their soul already understands. But their mind is still catching up, still processing the depth of what this love means. Because once they take this step, once they choose love over fear, there will be no turning back. The universe has aligned everything perfectly. The signs have been given. The message has been delivered. And now the angels hold their breath, watching, waiting for that final moment. The moment your soulmate surrenders to the love that has always been theirs. And dear soul, this is where you must be ready. Because when they choose you, when they finally step forward, it will happen faster than you expect. You will not have time to hesitate. When they appear, when they make their presence known, when they speak the words they have long held inside, will you be ready? Because this love is sacred, it is destiny, it is written, and its unfolding is closer than you think. But before this love takes its final step into reality, there is one last message you must hear. One truth so powerful that it will forever change the way you see this connection. The moment your soulmate has been preparing for, the moment they have sensed coming for so long, is here. Can you feel it, dear soul? The shift in energy, the way your heart races, The whisper of intuition telling you something is different? That is because this message is not just words. It is confirmation of what is already unfolding in the unseen. Your soulmate is not just thinking of you. They are preparing to act. They are ready to step forward, to break the silence, to take the lead they have been too afraid to take until now. And when they do, everything will change. Because when a love destined by the universe finally aligns, when two souls surrender to the connection they were always meant to embrace,